Alright, you delightful souls, welcome back. We are in the home stretch of Universe Mode after almost 6 long months of covering Universe Mode here in WWE 2K20. My god. Everything's fine. We're okay over here. Pre-recording is still underway, but thankfully we're getting down to the home stretch with Universe Mode. Pre-recording. I'm Christina, aka The Writer, and today we are kicking things off here with Trent Seven, of course. The team of Trent Seven and the NXT Women's Champion Christina Jacobs, they won Mixed Match Challenge after several episodes of trials and tribulations. So as per usual, get your snacks, get your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy, and we're going to see what Trent Seven decides to do with his championship opportunity, perhaps. You guys all know what I'm about, so you know what it means when I come out here. Somebody's going to get it. Now I have someone in particular in mind, and I can't wait to get my hands on him. There's one thing I can't stand, it's being disrespected. WWE superstars don't all have to like each other, but in this ring, we shall have a little bit of respect for each other. Lately, though, I've noticed someone disrespecting me, and when you disrespect me, you disrespect the entire WWE and the WWE Universe. How does this sound, WWE Universe? Me and Shinsuke Nakamura right here live in front of all of you. Does that not sound like a good time? Does that not sound like something you want to see? I want to see that match! Alright, somebody go get the popcorn! I ran out, okay? Well, at least at the time recording this. And the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura, his music has hit. Will the United States Champion come down? Well, we're going to find out sooner rather than later. Oh! Okay, I did not expect that to happen. Alright, get your snacks, people. Alright, somebody go get me some popcorn or some sort of snacks, just because of this matchup here. Oh wow, this is just too good. You really think you're really out here telling these people that you want to see a match with me? Did someone drop you on your head? Okay, you want a match with me? Let's do it. Oh my god, people! WrestleMania is getting crazy, okay? WrestleMania is already getting crazy around here. Oh my god, we are getting this match. The Battle of Strong Styles takes place at WrestleMania for the United States Championship. Alright everyone, we've had an explosive start, people. We've had a very explosive start. Another match confirmed for WrestleMania. Again, all of that is in the description down below to see which matches are going to be coming up at WrestleMania 2-part episode next week.
Is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Buddy Murphy.
Here we go, people. We have a 4-way elimination match to determine. Now that we've got the United States Championship match all set up, it's only fitting that we focus on our Intercontinental Championship, currently held by Pete Dunne. We will also learn the fate of the NXT Women's Championship later on this evening as well. But Pete Dunne needs a #1 contender, and I think that we need to get that sorted out tonight. We will also have 2 triple threat matches to determine which tag teams are going to go on to face the Street Profits in a triple threat TLC ladder match for the tag team titles as well. So stay tuned for those as well here tonight. And we're just going to see what happens. We got 2 more episodes. We got this episode and we got Friday's episode, and then we got the 2-part WrestleMania fiasco coming up next week. And that will be our season series finale, however we're going to frame it as. Buddy Murphy's inside the ring right here. And we kick-started things off with one half of Mustache Mountain, and now our first matchup has the second half.
Representing Mustache Mountain from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Of course, Tyler Bate was an early elimination with his, well, to be fair, he had 2 different tag team partners due to injury in Mixed Match Challenge. He originally teamed with Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai got injured, and then Nikki Cross came in, and, well, they lost in the Mixed Match Challenge pretty early on, I would say. Oh my god, I thought I had a piece of glass on my head, and I got just so confused. We're so metal here on the channel. So, here we go again, pre-recorded content because of the fact that I am moving. This should be out, let's see here, on the 22nd, so I will be moving this upcoming weekend. So please just bear with me if you're trying to get a hold of me this weekend. It's just going to be a mess, to say the least. We're doing 2-week quarantine period afterwards. But anyway, round, Tyler Bate, Buddy Murphy, who will be joining the fray here tonight. Oh boy. Talk about what? Oh my goodness. Talk about an addition to this matchup. Of course, Matt Riddle came very close to winning Mixed Match Challenge.
Weighing in at 216 pounds, Matt Riddle.
I just heard this really weird noise outside. I'm hoping that we don't get any more weird noises once we move. We're going to be like God knows how many floors up. So please pray for my soul, as we are likely going to be moving in like 80, 90 degree temperatures, probably in the middle of summer here in the Midwest. Well, I'm moving from the South to the Midwest, but still. It's going to be a toasty one probably, or knowing my luck, it's going to rain or some crap. Like, again, I'm recording this on July 8th, not like July 19th. I'm trying to get all my pre-recorded materials done by July 20th, so that way they're all in the can and ready to go until like around the 1st of August. But Matt Riddle joining in the fray. You know, I've had a blast with Universe Mode. Like, I'm not emotionally prepared for this series to end. And the last man in this elimination-style matchup is none other than Cesaro. Cesaro would definitely want another crack at Pete Dunne.
And from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
But while you're at it, if you have any favorite Universe Mode memories, please put them down in the comments down below. What were some of your favorite feuds? Woo! What were some of your favorite feuds? I always screw up in the very beginning of these episodes, simply because I'm just overexcited about, you know, just Universe Mode in general. But people, we got a United States Championship matchup that is going to get quite crazy, to say the least. But to kick things off here on NXT, we have a 4-way elimination matchup. Tyler Bate, the other half of Mustache Mountain, 1/3 of British Strong Style, along with Cesaro. And, of course, we've got ourselves Matt Riddle and Buddy Murphy in this matchup as well. So get your snacks. I just did. After that segment, we've got an exciting matchup about to go underway here, people. Just get comfy and cozy, settle in for the ride. Cesaro's going right for Tyler Bate. Matt Riddle and Buddy Murphy duking it out early on, and Matt Riddle bumps into Cesaro, of course. Everything is very much open up in the air. There we go. Holy cow. I am so sorry, people. Tyler Bate getting out of whatever Cesaro was trying to go for there. Buddy Murphy going right for Matt Riddle. Cesaro with the counter on Tyler Bate. And a huge kick to the back of Cesaro here tonight. Matt Riddle taking down Buddy Murphy. Cesaro trying to... He just keeps trying to drag Tyler Bate around, but Tyler Bate is just not having any of it. Oh, and the referee almost got caught in the middle of the crossfire, which sounds about on point for this referee. Oh, and that slam between Matt Riddle and Tyler Bate, slamming their opponents just like it was nothing. Oh. And Tyler Bate kicking out of that pinfall attempt from Cesaro. Oh, and a huge European uppercut. Buddy Murphy and Matt Riddle having a very contested confrontation over there. It's very back and forth. Anybody's game, really. Cesaro trying to take down Tyler Bate right here. Oh, and a huge snake eyes from the Swiss Cyborg. Oh, and a huge takedown from Tyler Bate. Matt Riddle has the armbar locked in on Buddy Murphy. But Murphy escapes. Huge Northern Lights suplex from Tyler Bate to Cesaro. Cesaro with a close elbow right there. Oh! What? Buddy Murphy with the shooting star press on Matt Riddle. That was awesome. And Cesaro going in for the cover on Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate kicks out. Trying to get back into this thing. Oh, and a huge knee strike from Tyler Bate. Bate's going for something here. Huge suplex. Matt Riddle going in for that snapmare takedown on Buddy Murphy. And a huge kick to the back. Tyler Bate, what's he going for here? A very interesting maneuver from Tyler Bate right here. And again, if there's any sort of overlap, it's because we're trying to switch between, like, things. So that's a thing. And Cesaro with the huge slam. Buddy Murphy and Matt Riddle. Oh. Tyler Bate, what's he going for? Another huge suplex. Whoa, huge counter from Matt Riddle onto Buddy Murphy. Murphy counters. Those two I wouldn't mind seeing fight again. Just throwing that out there. Oh, and Tyler Bate missing the spinning heel kick. Cesaro, huge German suplex. Buddy Murphy and Matt Riddle. Definitely a very contested, like, matchup right there in and of itself. And Tyler Bate going in for the cover. And Cesaro kicks out. Matt Riddle's going for something. Oh, God. That knee right into the German suplex. I am not quite sure why Matt Riddle just didn't go for a bridging pin right there. But Buddy Murphy somehow makes it out in one piece. Holy cow. Oh, and Tyler Bate taking advantage of the situation of Cesaro just getting knocked around like that. Matt Riddle going for something here. Can he make Buddy Murphy tap out, or what are we going to see here? Oh, and Bate with the counter. Buddy Murphy and Matt Riddle are just having one crazy matchup right here that I totally would not mind seeing again. I'm not even joking. Tyler Bate might be looking for it here, people. Might be looking for it. I think he's going for it. Tyler Driver 97. And Cesaro kicks out! Jesus, take the wheel, Cesaro. Take the wheel. And Tyler Bate. Cesaro is officially the Swiss Cyborg now. It's official. He is not human. He is not human at all. Buddy Murphy, huge knee strike. Going in for the cover on Matt Riddle. And Buddy Murphy just eliminated Matt Riddle. Buddy Murphy trying to get a hold of Tyler Bate. And Tyler Bate escapes. Tyler Bate and Buddy Murphy here. Those two are officially ganging up on Tyler Bate now. Very interesting decision. Very interesting. Oh, and Cesaro! Oh, and that's it. That's it, people. If Cesaro hits this, he's going for it. He's going for that lethal sharpshooter once more. Tyler Bate trying to get up. Buddy Murphy is trapped. He is cinched into that sharpshooter, and Buddy Murphy is out. We are down to 2. We are down to Cesaro and Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate, huge DDT right there, going in for the cover on Cesaro. And Cesaro kicks out. Tyler Bate trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Cesaro away right here. Oh! Alright, I don't know what just happened there, but whatever just happened, that was pretty great. But Tyler Bate trying to look for something here. Trying to get any and all momentum that he can get. Cesaro is struggling and he sees this. Can Tyler Bate punch in his ticket to WrestleMania, the inaugural UK champion versus Cesaro right here? Holy cow, this matchup has been crazy. And the airplane spin connects. Good lord. What does Tyler Bate have to do to put away Cesaro? We're about to find out, people. Oh! Tyler Bate with the huge counter right there. Huge DDT onto Cesaro. Bate looking for here. Huge hip toss. The fatigue is setting in on these two men right here. Who is going to WrestleMania? And Tyler Bate has it locked in. Can this be it? Or will Cesaro somehow manage to pull through this here tonight? Cesaro still hanging in there. He is still hanging in there. And Cesaro escapes the hold. Oh no. And he hits it. And Tyler Bate is going to WrestleMania to take on Pete Dunne for that Intercontinental Championship. Holy cow, what a matchup. Y'all, if y'all, I don't know about you all, but I kind of want to see Buddy Murphy and Matt Riddle face off against each other again. That was a great match. That first matchup was a great match. Holy cow. We've got plenty more matchups coming your way here tonight on NXT. We got a lot of developments already underway. We got 2 championship matches already all set up. We have both halves of Mustache Mountain going for singles gold at WrestleMania. This is crazy. This is going to be exciting. And a big congratulations to Tyler Bate. We are about to see who will make up the tag team TLC match at WrestleMania against the Street Profits, starting with the next matchup. But we'll be back after a short little break. And Ronda Rousey is out here tonight. What is on the mind of the baddest woman on the planet? Of course, Rousey also involved with Mixed Match Challenge, but she, of course, lost as well. Don't be so shocked. Don't act like you don't know what's going on, WWE Universe. You know I'm out here. Everyone knows why I'm out here tonight. I'm tired of other superstars getting the attention opportunities I deserve. Ronda Rousey is just not letting up, people. She is not letting up. Life is full of surprises. People are especially good at appending your expectations. There's a superstar in the back I thought I knew, but I'm out here tonight because she had to go and shake things up. Because apparently we got ourselves women's tag team titles coming. What? All I can say to this person is to slow down. Because they really need to stop and think about what they're getting themselves into. Once you start down this path, sweetheart, there's no stopping, and I'm fine with that. Because I know I'll come out looking awesome regardless. So Alexa Bliss, let's see what you've got. People, we're getting women's tag team titles. We're getting women's tag team titles. We're going to assume that this is a cross-branded affair, like the men's tag team titles, but the women are getting a set of tag team gold, of tag team titles, as Alexa Bliss comes down to the ring here tonight. Alexa Bliss, of course, from what it sounds like, what Ronda Rousey's implying is that she knew about this whole situation. So we're going to see how these two sort of navigate those waters here tonight. Are we gonna... What are we doing? What is going on here? What is going on here tonight? Forgive the interruption, but I think you need my help right now. I mean, there's serious conviction lacking in what you're trying to say right now, and since things are about to get a little bit heated between us, I thought you could use a little push. That's why I asked for a tag team matchup tonight with me and Nikki versus you and whoever you end up fighting in the back. Oh, come on, are you kidding me right now? I don't have time for this. What in the world made you think you're able to interrupt someone like me? Someone who is as great, as beautiful, and as talented as I am. I don't need any help from anyone back there. I can take you two on by myself. Management can do wonders for your career, but no matter what you expect, they can't make you talented. And I hate to be the one to break this to you, but your talent level is running on fumes. Sorry, I know the truth hurts and all, but it's something you need to accept. And sometimes you need to accept help from your friends, which is why we're having this tag team matchup here tonight. I think it's time for you to think about what you're doing out here, because you're not helping your career at all. On the contrary, you're showing the WWE Universe what a sour, desperate superstar you are. So stop wasting my time and go back to the locker room where you belong with the other talentless women backstage. I know you want to get your claws on me so bad, but that's not my call to make. But if the powers that be think the WWE Universe want to watch me tear you to shreds, then I'll gladly oblige at WrestleMania with my best friend Nikki Cross by my side for the women's tag team titles. Ronda Rousey just staring down Little Miss Bliss, and Ronda with a huge right hand to Alexa Bliss here tonight. These two women will have a huge tag team matchup later on the evening. Ronda Rousey must find a partner, but you are not hearing things incorrectly, people. The women's tag team championships will be established at WrestleMania. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross have punched in their ticket and declared that they wanted in the match. Ronda Rousey, well, she wants a WrestleMania match. This might be her only opportunity to get one. So, there's that. Along with that, we also want to announce that, along with Alexa and Nikki, Asuka and Kairi Sane will be joining that matchup as well. So, right now we currently have Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. If Ronda Rousey wants in, then, well, she'll have to bring a tag team partner this evening to take on Bliss and Cross in tag team action. Alright, everyone, and here is our first of two triple threat matchups here tonight. We have one representative from pretty much almost all of our tag teams that we got, I would say. Of course, minus Mustache Mountain and the Street Profits for obvious reasons. So, without further ado, we got ourselves a tag team match, players. That is right. Tag team action underway here tonight. We have Otis representing Heavy Machinery. We got Jimmy Uso representing the Usos, and we have Big E representing the New Day. We will also see later on in the evening, holy poo, I can't talk. Okay, nor can I reach my computer. It's fine. Everything's fine. We will also see the Undisputed Era's Kyle O'Reilly versus Breezango's Tyler Breeze. And then from Gallows and Anderson, Karl Anderson will be joining the fray in that triple threat match later on in the evening as well. So as per usual, get comfy and cozy. We got plenty of snacks right here. We might not have popcorn, but we got snacks. As we are in the home stretch to Universe Mode. If you want more Universe Mode, or even My Career Universe Mode in some shape or form, please let me know. It's going to be an exciting time, to say the least. If you want to connect to the universe in some shape or form, I don't care. We'll make it work. That's what we're here for. Okay, wow. Okay. My headset just kind of went just awry for a second. It just went off the rails. Oh my god. Everything's fine. Just everything is fine. Just like the song says, everything is awesome. Jimmy Uso going in for the cover on Big E. First person to get a pinfall wins the matchup. The winners of the two triple threat matchups will be going on to WrestleMania with their teams to challenge the Street Profits in a TLC triple threat ladder match for the tag team gold. So the matchups so far for WrestleMania, they are in the description down below. because of, well, you know, all the updates going on. So, you know, spoilers ahead if you're looking down in the description for the WrestleMania card thus far. We currently have Samoa Joe versus Drew McIntyre for the NXT Championship. We have Aleister Black versus The Undertaker players. We have The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus WWE Champion Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. We also have, as we saw just now, well, not just now, but a little while ago when we started the episode, Trent Seven challenging Shinsuke Nakamura, the Battle of Strong Styles for the United States Championship. We have a TLC matchup, a triple threat style TLC matchup between the winning team of this matchup and the winning team of the triple threat match later on in the evening for the World Tag Team Championships. We will have Tyler Bate challenging Pete Dunne for that Intercontinental Championship. And we will also have Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross taking on Asuka and Kairi Sane to determine who will be our inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions. Whew! We're just getting started, people. This is only our second match of the night, but we have 2 more episodes, so this episode and Friday's episode before we get to WrestleMania. I am not emotionally prepared for the end of universe mode. I'm not. Like, now I understand why channels go to, like, just, you know, universe mode full-time as, like, one of their series or whatever. I understand it now. Like, I never understood it before, and it was something that I've always wanted to do, but I feel like I've grown with y'all with this series. Just in general, I realize my commentary is still very much more on, like, just on the, like, off the rails, I should say, but here we are. Otis and Jimmy Uso inside the ring. Big E is on the outside. Otis with a huge suplex. He does not have the Money in the Bank briefcase. I mean, that could always change IRL, but, you know, it's fine. Otis is going for something big right here. Otis with the fall-away slam as Big E gets back onto his feet. Otis going in for the cover. And Big E breaks things up. As Otis just he's just sent Big E right over the top rope right there. Otis going to the outside with Big E. Of course, there's no countouts in this matchup. Match up. Holy cow. Okay. Big E trying to get the WWE Universe behind him right here. I keep hearing all these weird noises. It's fine. Everything's fine. And Jimmy Uso and Big E are now in the ring together. And the Usos are going to WrestleMania, players, in the tag team match. We're trying to channel our inner Teddy Longs for just a moment. I know it's not the same. But the Usos are going to WrestleMania. Usos, Street Profits, they got plenty of bad blood between each other, to say the least. But the Usos going to WrestleMania for those tag team titles. Who will join the Usos and the Street Profits? We'll find out later tonight. Here we go. Toni Storm, the Women's Royal Rumble winner, out here tonight. Of course, we saw last week in the Mixed Match Challenge finale, we had ourselves an interesting situation go down, to say the least. Normally I like to come out here and chat with the WWE Universe, but tonight is all about business. I'm here to make a statement, and I'm making it now. And like we were saying just now, Toni Storm is the Women's Royal Rumble winner. She gets an opportunity at a Women's Champion at WrestleMania. Some superstars think that the only way to get to the top is to disrespect the other superstars. I tend to see things a little bit differently. That doesn't mean I'm going to stand by and let other superstars disrespect me. I've worked too hard to get to this place. I've been held back a lot in my career. I've been told no thousands of times. Been denied opportunities that should have been mine, but I've always been able to deal with it. But Christina Jacobs has crossed the line one too many times, and now it has to be addressed. Come out here and get ready for a dose of your own medicine. Calling out the NXT Women's Champion. Jacobs, of course, part of the winning team of Mixed Match Challenge. Her mixed tag partner, Trent Seven, of course, calling out Shinsuke Nakamura and has a matchup for the United States Championship at WrestleMania. Christina Jacobs, she holds on to the Women's Championship on NXT, and she is out here tonight to confront Toni Storm, who just called out the champ. Of course, Toni Storm and Becky Lynch have already kind of been at it a little bit. But what does this mean for the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Championship? We're going to find out, people. We are about to find out, one way or another, from the NXT Women's Champion here tonight. We're going to get all... I'm hoping we get these... I'm hoping that we get these questions answered, people. That's all I got to say. I really hope that we get some answers here tonight. Let's get some noise in this air and some action in this ring. What do you think about that, WWE Universe? Y'all are in for a real treat tonight, because now that I'm here, things are about to get real. I was one half of the team that won Mixed Match Challenge, but I also happen to have a championship. And you also won the Royal Rumble. I'm sure you have something great you've planned to say, but I'm always ready. It doesn't matter if it's rehearsed or off the cuff. I'm always prepared. Preparation is the key between a good superstar and a great superstar. I've beaten everyone I've needed to get to where I am today. I'll beat whoever I have to get to be where I want to be tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and so on. That is why I am inserting myself into the Women's Championship matchup at WrestleMania. Winner takes all. Holy crap. If you're trying to impress me, you're doing great, but you're going to have to do a little bit better. Nothing you've said so far has convinced me, but I know you can. Show me what you've really got at WrestleMania. I know the WWE Universe wants to see it too, once the three of us face off inside this ring. Oh, and Toni Storm with a huge slap right to the champ. Toni Storm is not backing down at all from either the NXT Women's Champion Christina Jacobs or Ronda Rousey. Not Ronda Rousey. I keep thinking of Ronda Rousey because of my career universe mode, not universe mode. Or Becky Lynch. People, it's winner take all. It is winner take all because, well, all the titles are going to be on the line in that triple threat matchup. Becky Lynch is no stranger to that sort of situation, but those two are. However, there must be a clear-cut winner in that matchup, no matter what happens. Holy cow, winner take all. Toni Storm got a little bit of a jackpot. Sure, she's got a 1 in 3 chance of winning, but there are 2 championships on the line. Will WrestleMania be Toni time? We shall find out. Here we go. We have our second of 2 triple threat matchups underway right here. Speaking of triple threat matches, we just found out just not too long ago that the winner take all match will indeed happen. Toni Storm, the Women's Royal Rumble winner, will have an opportunity, not just 1 but 2 championships. That is right. The NXT Women's Championship and the Raw Women's Championship will both be on the line. Storm, Jacobs, and Lynch all going to be fighting it out. But speaking of triple threats, winning team will be going on in this matchup, of course, will be going on to their own triple threat matchup at WrestleMania, TLC style, for the World Tag Team Championships. Who will be joining the Usos? Kyle O'Reilly going for the cover on Tyler Breeze. Will it be Breezango? Will it be Gallows and Anderson? Or will it be the Undisputed Era? We're going to find out, people. We are about to find out. Tyler Breeze breaking up the submission attempt from O'Reilly. And Anderson with the running kick right there. Oh, and a huge kick from Anderson to Breeze. Again, as I keep saying, we are just going to get our snacks and our drinks, and we're going to relax, enjoy the rest of this episode. It's going to be a great time. Later on this evening, we will also see Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross take on Ronda Rousey, and if she ends up finding a tag team partner, whoever that may be, that might be the only way that Ronda Rousey gets an opportunity at WrestleMania. At a WrestleMania match, I should say. Of course, we are introducing the Women's Tag Team Championships. Again, let me know if you want a Season 2 of Universe Mode with our existent universe, or if you want us to start all over and do something just a tad bit different. We're going to figure this out, people. We are going to figure this out. Breeze and O'Reilly are inside the ring right there. And Karl Anderson, definitely a strong showing thus far, trying to sneak back in. And O'Reilly kicks out. Again, apologies for just being quiet. We need to kind of simmer down. There's been a lot going on in this episode, not to mention I'm dreading the fact that I'm going to have to edit so many videos, but you know what, it's fine. Anderson with the huge move right there. Tyler Breeze on the offense now. Huge super kick from Breeze onto O'Reilly. And Breeze going up for the cover. Anderson breaks things up. First pinfall will win the matchup. And Breeze hits the move right there. Going in for the cover. And Tyler Breeze punches Breezango's ticket to WrestleMania. That is correct, people. Definitely a bit of a quicker match, but I think it was definitely a matchup that, well, we needed to have happen, so that is correct. Breezango is on their way to WrestleMania. Fandango must be quite excited about this. Big congratulations to Breezango. There you have it, the Usos, Breezango, and the Street Profits TLC Triple Threat Match World Tag Team titles at WrestleMania, selfie sticks included. And Finn Balor making his way down here tonight, right down here, right to the ring. Oh my god, it's fine. I need to just get up and stretch for a little bit. That's kind of where we're at, I think. Like, you know, maybe a little bit of caffeine in the system. Actually, no more caffeine. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it! Someone please get that reference if you've made it this far. Finn Balor, what is he up to? And why is he out here tonight? Finn Balor, of course, well, also losing a mixed match challenge. Look, half the roster lost mixed match challenge. That's kind of where we're at here tonight. Finn Balor grabbing the microphone. What does Finn Balor have to say here tonight? I'm not a man that goes out seeking conflict. I don't poke bears because I know it gets me nowhere. I am first and foremost a career man. I don't pursue vendettas. I pursue opportunities, but I am also not a man to be trifled with. And ladies and gentlemen, there has been trifling. Well, who has trifled you today, Finn Balor? Let's keep it real. Got into some trouble since, you know, making your way over to NXT from Raw. Here's the truth, and you all know it. I am the greatest superstar this business has ever produced, bar none. And I have no problem proving that right here in this very ring. I don't think a lot of idiots in the locker room can say the same. I don't need to prove myself to anyone, but if I have to compete against the best, and I can't compete against myself, then I guess you'll have to do. So come on out here, AJ Styles, and let's get to it. Finn Balor calling out AJ Styles. And AJ Styles' music is hit. Will the Phenomenal One make his way down to the ring here tonight? We're going to find out, hopefully, very soon. Finn Balor calling out AJ Styles. And Styles is making his way down to the ring here tonight. Holy crap, what? These two, the history is quite rich and nougaty, to say the least. Is anyone here really buying this crap right now? Seriously, your words are worse than junk. You're a waste of time and mental calories. WWE Universe, I'll give you something you can eat right up. Sure got a lot of guts coming out here and facing me in the ring. Although maybe it's not guts. Maybe you're just too stupid to realize you're in over your shoulders. Yeah, let's go with that for right now. But people keep talking about how you are the heart and soul of this brand, when this was my brand from the start. You're just about as worthless as they come. WWE is my house. It's standing because of me, and if I want it to, it will fall because of me. I run the show here, and no one is going to come in here and push me around, so you better be ready to own up to your own words. I'm going to make you eat each and every one of them. People around here know me to be a nice guy. I give everyone a fair shot, but my niceness has its limits, and we've just reached them. I've heard all that I need to hear out of you. In fact, if I hear another word out of you, I'm going to punch your teeth into powder. So if you can talk if you want to, but just understand that this isn't the house that you built. It was the house that everybody built. If it's a challenge you want, it's a challenge I'll accept. A fight with you means nothing to me. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back. Probably even blindfolded. You're a weak excuse for a challenge. I'm used to fighting more intimidating superstars. I look across this ring and I'll tell you what I see. I see a superstar who has stepped into a bear trap and is now thinking about doing whatever he has to do in order to get out. You're scared, and it should be, because at WrestleMania, I will be the last man standing and the last heartbeat beating here on NXT. And AJ Styles throwing out the challenge of a last man standing match between AJ Styles and Finn Balor, the heartbeat of NXT at WrestleMania. Here we go, people. Main event time. Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss will be taking on Ronda Rousey and a partner of her choosing if she wants to, well, have a tag partner in her corner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
And here comes Nikki Cross. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nikki Cross on her way down to the ring. Well, more like literally sprinting her way down to the ring. Oh my goodness. Nikki Cross teaming up with her best friend Alexa Bliss. After Ronda Rousey called out Alexa Bliss earlier this evening for Alexa Bliss making the huge announcement that there will be women's tag team championships. Of course, Alexa Bliss challenging Ronda Rousey to find anybody in the locker room to go on and find a partner and face these two. And if she wants a spot at WrestleMania, she's going to have to find a partner. That's pretty much where it's boiled down to at this point. And speaking of Little Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss on her way down to the ring here tonight, joining best friend Nikki Cross.
From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Here we go, people. We're in our second to last main event. Oh boy. Just oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. People, we've got a WrestleMania that is shaping up to be quite the interesting spectacle, to say the least. Which I feel like is a bit of an understatement. We're not quite sure how to phrase it just yet, but Alexa Bliss joining forces with best friend Nikki Cross to take on Ronda Rousey, and if she decides to come on out with a tag team partner, then so be it, and if not, it is a 2-on-1 handicap match. We're going to find out sooner rather than later as Ronda Rousey storms on down to the ring. Oh god, that's bright.
And their opponents first, from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Here we go, people. Here we go. Ronda Rousey, let's see if she was able to find a tag team partner, or is she going at it alone? We're going to find out in just a second, people. You're about to find out. Oh, no. No way. Ronda Rousey didn't just get a tag team partner, she got herself a horsewoman.
Her partner from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
And since these titles are indeed cross-brand like their male counterparts, like their male counterparts. Again, the accents, you know, they kind of mix up a little bit. But since the Women's Tag Team Championships will be cross-branded like their male counterparts, Shayna Baszler is a Raw superstar in Women's Tag Team division, apparently now, with fellow MMA horsewoman Ronda Rousey. I'm just saying, this tag team just seems to be, oh boy. Oh boy. I think Alexa and Nikki bit off a little bit more than they could chew, as the baddest woman on the planet teams up with the submission magician, oh my god, this is gonna get interesting, people. Nikki Cross, Ronda Rousey kicking things off here. Ronda Rousey teaming up with fellow MMA horsewoman in the form of Shayna Baszler. That is right, people. Baszler and Rousey teaming up together in a ring for the first time in tag team action. Apparently, we're just receiving confirmation that those two are going to be added to the Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus Asuka and Kairi Sane Women's Tag Team Championship matchup at WrestleMania. This is not a drill, people. This is not a drill. Right now, we're looking at a triple threat tag team matchup for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Of course, everybody wants a piece of the pot. Piece of the pie? Well, piece of the pot works too, but I mean, to be fair, I mean, if you're missing certain pieces of said pot, then, like, that pot's not gonna work. Ronda Rousey, Irish whip into the corner. What does Ronda have in store? Getting Nikki Cross up to that top rope. I don't like this. And a huge back suplex from that top rope. Oh god, that's gotta be it, people. That has got to be it. And Shayna Baszler makes her way inside the ring. Shayna Baszler, of course, one of 4 MMA horsewomen, but she's also quite an accomplished competitor herself. So go get comfy and cozy. We've got quite a matchup underway here. Shayna Baszler and Alexa Bliss here tonight. Alexa Bliss with a huge backbreaker. The women's tag team division is shaping up to be quite interesting around here, to say the least, as we head into our final episodes of Universe Mode. That is correct. Our go-home show is on Friday, and then Tuesday and Thursday of next week we will have parts 1 and 2 of WrestleMania. Leave your predictions down below. So, as of this episode, hang on just a second, people. We got to update everything for just a moment. So, as of this episode, we got ourselves a pretty stacked card so far. Toni Storm, the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble, will be challenging for not just the Raw, but also NXT Women's Championships. That is correct. Christina Jacobs will be she inserted herself into that championship matchup, and it is a triple threat matchup, winner-take-all situation between herself, Becky Lynch, and Toni Storm, of course. So, Toni Storm versus Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch versus NXT Women's Champion Christina Jacobs. Winner takes all. They will have both the Raw and NXT Women's Championships. We will have Samoa Joe, the winner of the Men's Royal Rumble, take on current NXT Champion Drew McIntyre. Aleister Black will be taking on The Undertaker. The Fiend Bray Wyatt will be challenging Randy Orton for the WWE Championship over on Raw. As we saw at the beginning of this episode now, we have Trent Seven cashing in on their opportunity to go after Shinsuke Nakamura. The Battle of Strong Styles will take place at WrestleMania for the United States Championship, which is quite interesting because it's a cross-branded match right there, but hey, it works. The tag titles will also be on the line between the Usos, Breezango, and the Street Profits in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. The Intercontinental Championship will also be on the line as Tyler Bate goes up against current Intercontinental Champion Pete Dunne and also British Strong Style Brethren as well. Finn Balor will be taking on AJ Styles in a last man standing match. The heartbeat of NXT will be decided. And as of right now, we currently have a triple threat match for the to become the inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions. Holy crap, that's going to be hard to say. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, two best friends, taking on Asuka and Kairi Sane, along with Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. And Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross sneak in that win. That referee's hand. That referee was just, ooh, he was in the way right there. But Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss picking up a huge win, showing that tag teams need effort to make it work. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's the deciding factor right there. As Little Miss Bliss picks up a huge win here tonight for her team. And as Ronda Rousey broke up the pin, the referee's hand went down for the 3. There you have it, people. Little Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss, and Nikki Cross, the twisted sister of NXT, winning a huge matchup here tonight. So on that happy note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment. Please let me know what matchup you are looking forward to the most here on Universe Modes WrestleMania. We have a 2-part doubleheader, basically. Well, not a doubleheader in the literal sense of, like, you know, 2 shows back to back, of course. That would be crazy. But we have a 2-part WrestleMania event coming up next week on July 28th and the 30th. Again, as a disclaimer, this will be around the time that I am moving. So I will be probably my 2-week quarantine period after I move. And, you know, we will keep you up to date on social media and, of course, here on the channel. So the pre-record should just be through the rest of July. Just so that way I can get settled in. We'll get internet, that sort of thing set up. So, on that happy note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a comment down below as to what matchup you are looking forward to the most of WrestleMania, which matchups you think should main event, all that kind of good stuff. But for right now, Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross picking up a huge win here tonight, building momentum on their way to WrestleMania. And that's pretty much all I got. So, on that happy note, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.